The Bible makes it very plain. The Bible said, for God so loved the world that he gave. He gave his one and only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. Thank God that the church knows this to be a reality. Because God gave, we must also, as the children of God, as us being a witness to a fallen world, must also give to those who are in need. Thank God that God has postured the church, because he has positioned the church to be all that he desires for the church to be during this arena of time, during this season. For this reason, God has birthed us to be all that God desires for us to be. We are in Wallace, the church, First Community Antioch. God has blessed us in the past 2 weeks to serve in our own community in Gramercy-Lutcher. He has blessed us to serve in Laplace. He has now blessed us to be just across the river from where the campus is. We are grateful to be in Wallace here on a Saturday morning. Oh, it's like being at a football game. It's like being at a family reunion. As the church comes together, we embrace one another. Behold, how good, how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. The best way to come together is to come together in a time such as this and give back. Because of what has happened a few weeks ago, we are moving forward. We're being all that God desires for us to be, serving one person at a time. No matter if it's a meal or some diapers or clothing or whatever the case might be. The church wants to be the beacon light to those during this season for this reason. Once again, behold how good, how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. We're unified for the cause of Christ, as we be all that God desires for us to be during this season for this reason. We're grateful to be in Wallace, and it is our prayer that the church does not stop here, but that we catch on fire for the Lord, as we realize that the church is not supposed to just be closed in four walls, but God has called us to be the church outside of the four walls as we serve those during this present age. To God be the glory for all the things that God has done, for what God is doing, most of all, for who God is in our lives. For it is he who has made us, and not we ourselves. Thank God, and we praise God for who he is during this season.